When civil rights violations occur, it affects every aspect of your life. It affects your family, it affects your job, it may affect your immigration status, it affects every aspect of your life, and you need someone who knows that and will be there for you throughout the process. And that's why at Dvorak Law Offices, we actually take a very comprehensive view of civil rights violations. Unlike many firms, we do criminal defense, we do appellate cases, and we also, when we're victorious in the criminal case, we then turn the tables and sue to get you compensation for those civil rights violations. When you've had your civil rights violated, you're in crisis. You need help now. And that's why you need someone who is going to be there for you, not in a week, not in a month, but right now. And if that means dropping what I'm doing and going to the jail to do a jail visit, I'll do that. If that means going to the police station, I will do that. If that means going to court and filing that motion immediately, I'll do that. Maybe the bond is too high. You need someone who is going to lower that bond today.
A lot of our clients have had power taken away from them. They've had their dignity taken away from them. They've often had their liberty taken away from them. And as attorneys, we have an opportunity to correct that and to give them back some quantum of dignity, some power, and often some compensation for the injuries that they've sustained.
When I hear about civil rights violations, it makes me angry. And you know what? It's not always the civil rights case that you hear about on the news. It's not always the biggest cases that make you the most upset. Sometimes it's the little everyday abuses. And I will fight for those even little battles. When you've had your civil rights violated, you have lots of questions. And I'll give you straight answers. I'm not just going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear and what the realistic opportunities are for you to succeed. At Dvorak Law Offices, we don't just have a secretary or reception who translates for the attorney. We have bilingual attorneys here. You deserve to have your case explained to you in the language that you prefer.
No se preocupe. Usted y su esposo están en buenas manos con nosotros.
It's so important to make sure that justice is done in the language that you best understand. Hay que hacer lo correcto.
I came to the Dvorak Law Offices because working here has given me an opportunity to pursue my passion for representing criminal defendants, people who have been wrongfully accused, people who have been the victims of excessive force by police officers, really anyone who is suffering under the weight of the criminal justice system.
It's not the end of the story if you've been convicted of a crime. Don't lose hope. We fight for your civil rights throughout the whole appellate process and in many different courts and in many different jurisdictions. We've won cases in the trial court level. We've won cases in the appellate level. We've won cases in the Supreme Court level. We've won cases in federal court. And we've won several large verdicts and large settlements. We can get you that compensation you deserve.